Alright lads and lasses, welcome along, Tuppence Tuesday, here we are Honestly, sorry it's a bit late today, but I've been dealing with some issues with the recordings. First lot of recordings I made just didn't work properly. Got some new software, got some new stuff setting up. It's all coming good though, so let's keep moving forward with this. What I wanted to talk to you about today, not a big session today, just a little short one. Mobile reporting, So one of the strengths, one of the things that Power BI let you do dead easy is to set up a mobile version of any report that you've got. So what we can do is we can take a normal report page and I can view it on my phone like this, so in portrait mode. Now one thing I'll say straight away is Power BI supports viewing your normal reports pages, so like you did for the desktop and all that, supports watching them in landscape mode. Mobile reporting, when people talk about it in Power BI, they mean being able to hold your phone in portrait mode and see report content. So you can see I've reformatted a page to appear like that. And that's how Power BI does it, It takes the content of a page and you can restructure it, reformat it, rehash it and make it appear on a phone. So there are some hacks you can do, there's some things you can do to make that all work right for you. But as a bare minimum, that's the core way it works. It takes a page, you whack some visuals onto it, and there's your Power BI report for mobile. How does that work? What does that look like in the real world, So if we switch over to our COVID report, as you can see, it's here, and heard in the news this morning. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? New Zealand have done such a great job of getting themselves clear of COVID. Absolutely fantastic. No new cases. Well, afraid not, lads. Sorry, 2 people from the UK came over and gave you 2 cases of COVID. But it's no wonder people hate the UK, is it? Anyway, let us get back over there. Have a look at what's going on. This is my main report view, You can used to seeing this from Power BI desktop. Dead good, dead easy. We're now with DNI. If I want to do something on a mobile phone, so to make it like a mobile, what I need to do is go to view and then hit the mobile layout. It's that simple, right? And you can see here's the page that I've set up already, and you can see I've dragged some items over, resized them to fit what I wanted it to look like on a phone, and they even give you a helpful handy hint of what they think a mobile phone looks like. I didn't know where they're buying the mobile phones, but I know, screen ratios and all that these days. Oh man, that's a bit of a brick, isn't it? But anyway, you get the picture, didn't you? Switch back out of it, click mobile view again, and it'll drop you back to the normal view. So we've gone in, let's do global. See, I've done that one already as well. Come to mobile layout, but what I'll do is I'll just delete all these. Just hit the cross on them, drops them back out. So you see it's dead easy, it's not a challenge. And then they reappear back on that side. And you can say, oh, well today I want to have this one in. I think that looks good there, I could say. And I can make that, spread that out across there. So that's where general summary, isn't it, of what's going on. And then we can put a little bit of a map in, shall we? Like that. And then you can drag that around and make that the size that suits you. Suits you, sir, suits you. And then I thought, for the sake of argument for this one, I thought it was really important just to put like a date in the bottom. Just so when's it valid up until. And then you can resize those, what you need. You can also, put them down a bit so that you have to scroll. So you're not limited to just a page. But have a think about what you're doing. If you've got scrolling stuff, things like that, have a look and have a think through as to how you want best to use it. But the main thing is, that's easy enough to do, isn't it? We've got a report now written, need big deals, hit publish. So come back out of that, come back to me home page, and then I'll hit publish. Remember, if you're doing things like that, make sure you've got your front page when you hit publish, because that's the page people are going to when they see it. Hit publish it the way you want, and it'll then be available when someone comes and has a look at it on their mobile phone. So the proof's in the pudding, as they say. I did some viewing earlier. That's the page that we showed. That's our main page in it. That was the dashboard before I remastered it for you, just as you saw. And that's the full page version as I see it on my mobile if I'm looking at it. So both of them. So mobile reporting, it's built in, it comes as part of the package within Power BI Desktop. It's well worth it, and it's also really important to start thinking through it, especially if you're going to go for some serious high-level exec reports, for example. Part of the Power BI service, obviously, to view it on your mobile, you've got to be using the service. It's got to be in an app or in a, well, it doesn't have to be an app actually, it just has to be published to a workspace that someone's got access to. And all they need is either the iOS app or the Android app. And then that's all they can need. It's all she wrote in it. Then they can view the reports, they can have the, interact with them. Big things like maps, things like that, they tend to be slow. So have a think, have a play. But honestly, in terms of how much effort is it, how much stress do I have to go through to do it, it's next to none, man. Right? So take care of yourselves, keep staying safe, stay indoors, keep looking after your families, and we'll catch us all on Friday, yeah? Something for the weekend, and I'll tell you me plans for the weekend as well. Honestly, it's a belter this weekend.